Welcome guys to another episode of Tales of Middle-earth. Mike and I are back with Chapter 12 of the Spread of Malice narrative campaign for Battle Companies for Middle-earth SPG. 12 episodes in. Well, 12 chapters in, I should say.
Insane.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I like where we're going. This is going to be the first one set truly in Osgiliath itself.
Yeah, we're
getting
to some build-up.
Yes, it's almost like the middle ground, or the first half of the campaign. The second half of the campaign is the end of Osgiliath, going over to Minas Morgul.
It's like we're in Moria in Fellowship of the Ring.
Yeah, that's right. It's like it's starting to ramp up. It's like when all the goblins come in the cave. Yeah. So today's scenario, man, I haven't had enough coffee yet.
Well,
it's early enough.
It's early.
So early enough. So today's scenario, we are playing Daring Rescue. So it is going to be not one of your heroes that you're rescuing.
No, it's not.
But in Osgiliath, you've been following along my battle company, and as we're going towards Osgiliath, you've been seeing more and more traits, I should say, or evidence of not just my battle company in the area, but also of the Corsairs, actually, which you found in the last time we saw you when you stumbled upon a captain leading them.
Yep.
So we are continuing that. You're now in Osgiliath, and again, you're seeing remnants of these Corsairs. The Black Sails is what I call them. The Black Sails of Umbar that are in the area. And there's obviously been fights with other armies, or I should say forces of Gondor up against some stuff like that. And so you stumble upon a group of Corsairs that actually have a Ranger of Gondor that has been captured. So he is going to be the hero that you're trying to rescue. So basically he is just a plain Ranger of Gondor that's been made into a hero with 0 fate. If he survives...
or 1 fate, right?
Yeah, 1 fate. Just 1
0
fate.
Everything, 1 fate.
That's right. Just 1 fate.
Yeah.
So he's a basic profile for the Gondor's
regular
Rangers.
dude.
Yep. So if he survives, though, you get to add him into your battle company, and he will earn experience like normal and level up like normal. So
exciting.
Yeah, very exciting. Starting position: the Ranger of Gondor is in the center of the board. And then I get to set up my models within 3 inches of the center of the board. And then you have to set up your guys outside of 12 inches of my models.
Yep.
Okay? The game will last until either the captured hero has escaped the board or is slain. Okay, so a couple of special rules for that. The captured hero is still a member of the attacker's battle company and will move as such in the move phase. Oh man, I've been up since like 5:45 in the morning over here.
Yeah, you got me beat on that.
Yeah. Well, you went to bed super early too. Enemy models may not charge the prisoner until either the defender's battle company, so my battle company, the Corsairs, have been broken. The prisoner charges a defender's model, or the prisoner has been freed. Okay.
Nice.
Shackled by the enemy, the prisoner has had their hands bound by the captors and their weapons and other war gear taken from them. The hero counts as unarmed and is without any war gear, such as shields, bows, or other equipment, even though they still do keep their armor. Whilst bound, the prisoner may only ever make a single attack and may not declare heroic actions. Attacker's model may free the prisoner from their bonds during the end phase of any turn in which they are in base contact with the prisoner and not participating in the fight in the preceding fight phase. Okay? So once the prisoner has been freed, they no longer count as being unarmed. They count as being armed with a dagger for the remainder of the scenario.
Yep.
Makes sense? So you're trying to get him freed and off a board edge.
Yep.
I'm trying to kill him.
Yep.
Once he starts moving in his freed and stuff like that.
Yep.
Okay? Makes sense?
Makes sense.
All right. Well, that is the scenario. Basically, you are going to hopefully rescue this guy and add him to your party, and I'm going to try to prevent you with the Corsairs. So we'll show you guys the warbands for today's scenario. We'll show you the board and get right into the match from there. So here we are with the Black Flags of Umbar, as I'm going to dub the army that's being used for the Osgiliath portion of the campaign. Basically, we don't have any heroes that have any upgrades. These guys are just basic captains taken right from the book. So 2 might, fight 5 each. 1 has a shield, 1 has a crossbow. We then have 4 Corsairs with shield, 3 with spears, and then 2 arbalisters in the back. So that is what Mike will be going up. And again, the Ranger of Gondor is right there in the center. He has been captured. Mike, here is your Company of Pelennor. Why don't you walk us through what you have here?
Alright, so we got our leader Arien here.
Yep.
He's chilling out on his awesome horse and his lance. Eridor, one of his sergeants, on his be his left, my right. And we all know Jacada.
The killing machine.
Jacada. Yeah. And then Nira, I think we have had one round, I think, with her being a hero. She just fell off quick in that one, so she didn't really do much. But she is a hero with the Fate. And then we just have guys in the back. So we've got Duranthor here is our knight. He's the only promotion we've got.
Okay.
We've got Brom here.
Yep.
This is our new rookie, Barrick, also known as Barry. We've got, with the bow, I believe it is Jaden.
I can't help you. I think so. That sounds about right.
No, that one's Brom. The other one was Jaden.
Okay.
This was Jaden. That was Brom. And then this is Ferrandil.
Oh,
Ferrandil.
So what is your battle company rating right now? It's like
224.
224. All right. So that is Mike's battle company's for today's scenario. I'll show you the board next. So here we are with the board for today. So we have entered into the Ruins of Osgiliath. The mat itself is from GameMat.eu. It is the medieval town mat, and then you have some of the Gothic ruins from GameMat.eu, as well as the medieval town ruins over there. But we also have some awesome 3D printed terrain from RM Printable Terrain. So the piece over there, the small piece down there, and these two pieces you probably would have saw them in a couple of scenarios ago, as well as the ruined rookery from Infinite Dimensions on the board. And then just the scatter terrain is also from GameMat.eu. It came with the medieval town set. So that is the board. Center of the board's already been marked with Ranger of Gondor. I will deploy the defenders next, and then Mike will deploy his guys afterwards, and I'll show you deployment next. So here we are with deployment. The Corsairs have surrounded the captured Ranger of Gondor. We haven't even named him yet, but we will by the end of today's scenario.
We don't know his name.
Unknown. That's right. Unknown yet.
If he survives, we'll find his name.
That's right. You set up Jacada,
just a knight.
Yeah, and then two basic guys. Yeah. And then your other two heroes.
3 heroes are over
here.
here.
That's right. Because
just tried to separate them based on Ash.
Oh, Mike's going to switch up a hero on that side.
I just thought of that. I didn't
2 on both sides, basically.
Yeah, basically just 2 heroes.
That's fine. No issues there. So we'll be coming from that side there. And he is trying to get this guy off the board, and he does move during the movement phase of yourself. So, here we go. Round 1. Priority. I got a 4, and you got a 4. Let's reroll that.
Reroll then.
I got a 2, and you got a 5, so you got it, sir. So here we are at the end of the movement phase. My Arbalesters and Captain with Crossbow have stayed stationary. These guys have moved their full distances up there, but they still can throw throwing spears. These guys have moved partially. These guys moved up over that side to hopefully counteract over there and be within throwing dagger distance as well. Throwing daggers everywhere! Mike, though, you have first shots. Jacada?
Yeah.
Of course. Who, sir?
Can't technically throw at him because she's not touching.
So you'd have to go over that way at the front or back.
Throw the back.
Okay.
Doesn't really
because
matter.
If you hit, then you need 4s, right?
So 5s to hit.
Yes. No, sir.
And I only have 1 might, so I'm not going to might that.
No? Okay. Anybody else?
No, I moved.
What about the bow guy? Did he move? I
moved.
Okay, so we'll come into my guys first.
Just didn't think it was worth it.
And start with the front guy here. He's going to throw into Jacada. Hopefully hit his horse, take him out. So that's a miss with a 1. We're going to do the back guy. I think I'm within 6 still. Let me see.
Nira at least is.
Not.
May?
Oh, I think I'm going to err on the side of caution and say no. Okay, so he's going to do Nira on the front. So needing 5s. No.
3. It looks like a 5.
Right. This guy here is going to go into Jacada. We'll have it in the way for the front guy. No.
Oh, man.
This guy here into Jacada, because I know what Jacada does. No.
Yeah, keep it up. Keep it up.
And the back guy as well. I need 5. Yeah, 1s.
3 1s.
4 1s, sir. 4 1s. And those dice.
Now you have the feeling of...
That is awesome. I will do my captain into...
Now the guys that actually count.
That's Arien, yeah?
Yeah.
Into Arien. So,
like 6s.
So, yeah. I think he needs 5 still as well.
5s,
but we'll see. There we go. He hits in the way for the barricade and does not get through.
You have 2 mites, so it's...
I do. I'm going to use a point of might, so it goes through. And then let's see, horse or rider. Hits the rider. Oh, no, I need that 6 again. Nah, I needed a 6.
I'm glad you didn't have a might.
Right? I would have done it, too.
2 might would have been totally worth it.
This guy's doing the exact same thing into Arien. Nope. Oh. And then this guy will go into your other guy back there. And let's see. No, another one.
That was scary.
I have some crossbows though.
See what I mean though? The hero gets it and he's like the scary.
This crossbow here, actually, this crossbow here is going to shoot through Nira and into Takeda. I don't think I'm going to need it in the way. Well, I will need it in the way probably for that. So we'll see. Does he hit? No, he doesn't. This guy here is going to shoot through the gap.
Oh, does he have a gap?
Oh, yeah, there's a gap, and he's going to shoot into Takeda as well. He hits in the way. Let's see. In the way, gets through for the first in the way. That's that. Then Nira, or the other, hits using the Takeda. Horse or rider hits the horse. And... one. This guy here is going to shoot into Arien.
Yep.
So hits on a 4, nothing. So
that was a scary one.
All right, I almost got it.
That was scary.
Priority next turn. Yes, I got a 2 to your 5. You have it, sir. You have it.
Do you have a guy that you want to call or not?
I could call it with that guy. I do. I have set it up so that way I could do a heroic move. I'll come back. I think I will be doing it. So I decided not to call a heroic move because if I did, everybody's going to have to shift one direction based off of him. So I'm letting Mike have it. So he's going to go with Takeda, charging in there, doing a throwing spear into the front guy.
4 to hit.
No, it's a 2. He charges in. Takeda needs to go down. All right. It'll come back with Mike's rest of movement or throwing spears if he has anything else like that. Mike, you're moving this guy around in combat?
Transfix. Yeah, and transfix on him.
You're going to mobilize that guy?
Or mobilize, sorry.
Yeah. You're not evil, sir. Yeah, I know.
So we're just going to use 1.
You're just going to use 1 out of how many will?
I only
2?
have 2.
Okay.
Just gonna
and you need 4 plus to do
4
it on
plus,
him, right?
and I do have a might.
Yeah, so 4 plus on him. Goes off on a 6. He might as well try to resist with his will.
Yeah, you got like extra will.
He has 1 will. Needing a 6. He's going to burn a point of might.
So he's down 1.
Yeah, both my heroes are down there.
No, they only had 1. I thought they had 2.
Nah, 1 for will and fate. So we resist.
Countercharge away.
All right, here we go. All right, so the end of the movement phase. There's going to be no shots at this point in time. I'm going to shoot
with him. Oh, wait, he's not free.
Yeah, he's not free. So there's a 1-on-1 here. Rohan versus my captain there. 1-on-1 here. I got 3-on-1 here. You got a 3-on-1 with Nira and 2 guys on that guy. And then 2-on-1 and then 2-on-1. That is that. I'm going to do a heroic combat over here.
Yep.
With the captain.
Yep.
Does he have might?
I'm going to call heroic combat on him and actually Takeda.
Okay. Sounds good. I think I'm going to save. Actually, I'll do heroic combat over here as well. Okay? So both my heroes are out of might. I'm doing 2 heroic combats.
Yeah, you're out of might.
Yeah. Are you out of might? You got 1?
I have 1 might left on Arien.
Yeah.
I figured I'd save it on the main.
Absolutely. Okay, so you have priority. 1, 2, 3 goes to you first. 4, 5, 6 me.
No.
Or 4 goes to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm used to playing good, sir.
That's what when you said it, I'm like, I'm good though.
You're good. 1, 2, 3 me. 4, 5, 6 you.
Because I play evil.
That's right. That's right. It goes to you. You'll take it. Absolutely.
Let's start with Eridor just because he's
that guy there. Okay.
He doesn't have fight 4, so you do get a 6. You get him.
All right. Let's see what happens. No. It was about time. So going after the. Let's do the horse. It's a dead horse. Throwing rider test, sir. Throwing rider test.
I'm just going to stop calling anything because anytime
I never get it. Yeah, and you're good. So.
Like, literally never get
it. My heroic combat next one will be this guy here. Okay?
Alright, okay.
So, I have 2 Arbalisters on him, which will be the off-colored dice, and the purple dice will be my hero. You're fight 4, I'm fight 4. You got a 6. You got a 6. I got a 5 highest. So I have no might at this point in time. So
you're all trapped, so I've got 3 attacks. I can put 1 on each.
You could.
What's the defense on him?
D4, D3, and D3. So you have a lance.
Yeah.
So you're strength 3.
Strength 3.
Yeah. So you need 4s, and then you need
2 wounds, 1 fate.
2 wounds, 1 fate. So you need 3s. You need 3s against the other 2 guys.
I'm prioritizing fight 5 first.
Sounds good.
Just cause
so first one.
First one.
That's 1. 2. So he's gonna be. Probably going to be dead or
kind of thing.
No, he's still alive.
Good,
yeah,
so
3rd one.
This roll's good.
You should get it. You need 4s. Yeah, he's dead. Captain's dead.
I had one might, so I knew I could like might it if I had to.
Are prone and we'll back off.
Necessary fight for me. I need to get rid of
you need to get rid of those guys. I got a 5 highest. Had no might to do it, but I was like, whatever. C'est la vie.
Let's.
Yours, Jacada, would be the next one. Yeah, because you have that heroic combat.
Let's do your guy, but I forgot about my Jacada one.
Yeah. So my guys are shielding, sir. So I have 4 dice. And you got a 5 highest.
I got a duel.
Oh, that's right. You have your Men of the West, or whatever. Sand Men of the West gives you +1 duel. I need a 6 as well. I do get 2 of them.
You'd get the 6.
That's why I was shielding. I'm like, nope.
Right. So you push back.
Yeah,
I think I actually technically was trapped there.
Yeah, because you couldn't move. So, 1, 2, 3. Well, it's whoever wins combat though. We shouldn't push back yet because you got a 6 and I got a 6. We're tied fight value.
Oh yeah, I am fight 4. Right.
So
I just said that to you.
Yeah.
I'm hilarious. I was getting mixed up because he's fight 3.
That's okay. So 1, 2, 3 me, 4, 5, 6 you.
I could actually kill some guys.
That's right, you could. And it's 1. So I push you back, which means then I will get pushed back.
Trapped, yeah. That's funny. I forgot that he was the one that was fighting for. I said that.
My hero combat over there. So you got one guy. Yeah, I'm fighting regularly. I get a 6. I take it. Can I kill him? You're D5, so I need 5.
D5.
He's dead.
Oh man, you're pulling 6s every time.
Let's go into this Captain Nira, or Arien, sorry, over there.
All right.
So okay.
So do I still get my lance bonus? Because
no, I charge. No.
No, I didn't know. That's why.
The combat's done, and I charge.
Yeah, I couldn't remember how that. I think it.
If you
was just because like I'd have to be in combat still,
that's right. So what fight do you want to do?
Let's just do this one-on-one right now.
Here we go. I get a 6. You got a 6 too. I take it. You're 4, so I need 5s. Here we go. No, it's a 3. I just push back.
Doesn't take long for you to start rolling 6s, eh?
I just pulled these dice in the package.
3. No, I know.
3 on 1.
Fighting
6s. With 1 die. Oh my goodness, that's a 6. I'm sorry. Oh my goodness. 4 highest. I push you back. We got this.
Big one last time.
Okay, so we're doing last. So we're doing this one here. I have 2 against your 1. You're gonna shield, I'm assuming.
Yeah, I'll shield.
Okay, I'm fighting regularly. I get a 5 highest. You got a 4.
You win.
And let's see if I need 6s to get you. Oh my goodness. Double 6. Last one over here. Oh my god. To wound. Let's see what happens after getting that 6. Going after the rider, obviously. So 1 wound. And off the table. You're
dead.
Yep. Pulled off. Alright, priority after that devastating round. Let's see what happens. I get a 2. You get a 2. Goes to me.
Goes to you.
Any heroics?
Don't have might.
Alright, we'll come back with my movement. This guy here is going to charge into Jacada. Try and do the throwing dagger first. Does nothing with the 1. So he's just going to come up that way. And then we'll continue with movement. Yeah. Throwing dagger from this guy onto the Knight of Delamroth there on the way in. Rolls a 2, so nothing. And then this guy's going to charge the knight up there. Throwing dagger on the way in as well. Rolls a 2, so nothing. And then moves in. And then this guy's going to charge Nira on the way in with throwing dagger. Hits. Needing a 6 to kill. It's a 5. He has no might, so that is what it is. Over here with this guy, he's going to charge in on the Rohan guy. Throwing dagger on the way in. Misses. And then just charges in. And then this guy here is going to charge into your hero there. Misses as well with the throwing dagger. And then I'll move these guys into a better position here in a second. Alright, so the end of the movement phase, these guys charge into Jacada. One-on-one here. Oh, I didn't move him. I didn't move him. Whatever. I'll just go like this. Yep, and I'll go like on near there. Yep. Like so. So that's what the board looks like. No shooting. We'll go right into combat. Let's do that one first. Both are fighting regularly.
Both fight regularly.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. You have fight 4. Let's see what you get. You get it. 1, 2, 3 me. 4, 5, 6 you. Goes to you.
Finally,
goes to you. They're both D3 at the moment. So sorry, D4, D3. So it's easier to go after him.
Yeah, whoever's easier.
That's cocked. Definitely cocked.
Luckily, that's cocked.
Yeah. So the
Arbalester.
No, it would have been a 3. He's dead.
Oh man.
Let's do. Once you're ready.
I'm just marking.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's do this one-on-one fight here.
Did I even kill any of your guys?
I rolled a 2. You have killed a captain, yes. You killed one of my captains. It was
3 people.
It was Arien.
Oh no, it was Arien because he had multiple.
That's right. And so he caused 3 wounds. 3 wounds.
Yeah, so he did level up. Yeah. He doesn't die.
Yeah, he shouldn't die. So he has 3
3
experience from it. So
good thing I actually checked that. That's a lot of experience.
I rolled a 2 on that combat. Yeah. You rolled a 1. Oh my goodness. Push you back.
That sucks.
Let's see what happens. Needing a 6 here. Oh my goodness. And a 6. 2 on 1 over here. Fighting regularly with both. I get a 5 highest. You get a 5 highest. Are you fight? Do you have the special rule on him for the plus? Okay.
I don't have might.
Alright. So, needing 6s though. And that's a 1 and a 2, so nothing. Let's do this one over here. I get a 3 highest. You get a 2. Needing 5s to get you. That's a dead Rohan warrior there. And then over here, these 2. So the captain, I get a 6. You get it. Taking on fight value. Going after the rider. It's a 4 highest, so nothing. Just push it back.
I thought you were saying it was a wound.
No. Just
because you were like, oh, it's 4.
No. We'll just do this one here. Fighting regularly. 4 highest. Jacada gets a 6, so he takes it. You are strength 4 on him, or are you strength 3?
Put 1 on.
Well, I'm just curious.
He's strength 3.
Okay, so you need 5s. So
I'll put 1 on one guy, and then if I kill him, I'll put 1
exactly.
On the other, but I'll prioritize whoever's low defense first.
They're both the same. So you get 1 guy with a roll of a 5. What one do you want? The one that's closer to the group?
Let's go closer. Yeah.
Okay. That is that for the combat phase. We'll come back with the next round priority. So Mike is broken. Priority next turn. I get a 1, so it goes to you automatically. So
Jacada will do his.
Absolutely.
He's only courage 3.
What's his courage, and does he have will?
Same courage. Oh, sorry, he did. No, I'm looking at the wrong guy. He did get a bump to his courage.
So you might.
But he won't catch him anyways. So
well, but remember, you can't do heroes, but you at least can get other guys because you can move,
I
right?
can do his hero, and then if he fails, I just have to do him next anyways. So
if he fails, yeah.
She's a hero anyways, so she has to do her own. Like, he's the only one, and I don't know if he's caught in it.
Well, you do it at the end of your movement, is all I'm saying. So you can move with him first, right? You do your courage roll when you activate the model, so you can do him, move him around, who has higher courage. So
okay. Well, either way, I have to do all 3 before.
With the other heroes, so
it won't matter. So we'll start with the Jacada. He's got courage 3.
He makes it.
Just barely good, but...
Charging in on that Corsair behind him, I'm assuming.
I could run away from him.
You could, if you wanted to.
So we're going to throw at this guy.
Yep.
Not 2 dice.
Needing 4s? It's a 2, so you're charging on that guy there.
So he's going to go in. He'll just count his...
Yeah. Well, it might as well. So these 2 will need to make courage tests when you activate them. Charging on the leader, or no?
Yeah, I might as well.
Yeah.
She's got to do her stand fast.
Yeah. She does.
The thing that's annoying is I want to just free him, but I can't even free him because...
Well, but he gets to move, though, right?
Yeah, but, like, what... Yeah, but...
So technically, he'd be, like, 12 inches. Well, actually, a little bit less.
Yeah, but I can't... Can I move him just off the board, even though, like...
Yeah, you can, because he gets to move.
Because you can't attack him anyways,
That's right.
I guess.
So, like, he would be here if you move him, you know what I mean?
If you can't even attack to kill him, so if you kill my force, does it a draw? How does that work? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'd have to double check.
I'll move him.
Yeah, because like you might as well.
I didn't
because like even last turn you could have moved him down this way because I couldn't have charged you. You know what I mean? So he technically would be like down here if you wanted to even. I can't even get in on you. You know what I mean?
No, it's not that. Well, you can't fight him because he hasn't done anything.
But you might as well move him.
No, I know. I would have moved him last turn if I knew. I thought I couldn't like actually move him in.
No, you can move him. That was my bad. Go ahead and put him down the other 12 inches. I don't mind really. Oh. It's a fun game, dude. It's a narrative. You know what I mean?
I didn't realize that I could. I thought I couldn't move him like out of the circle.
No. You can move him. He moves as part of your guys.
Fight him versus. So okay. I knew I could like move him a little bit, but I wasn't gonna charge.
Yeah, that's fine. Move him. I don't mind.
I got to do Nira's. So she's got 1 fight. Oh yeah, she doesn't have will. It's fate.
Yeah.
So she's got courage 4.
The only. Yeah.
Sorry.
No.
That's
Nira
a fail.
Does she have will?
No.
Okay, so she runs away.
Sweet.
And then this guy. He's making it with a roll of an 8, and then gonna try immobilizing or anything.
I'm just gonna move back.
Yeah, I don't think I can even get it.
Mobilize whoever you think's close. Actually, let's.
I would do him with it because he's the one that's gonna be. Yeah.
Burn last will.
Yep.
4+.
I can't stop it. No, sir. No, sir. So we'll come back with my movement next. Okay, so the end of the movement phase. We aren't sure. Like, so he's technically part of Mike's battle company, but it doesn't make sense if I break you that he can flee if I've captured him. You know what I mean? If you fail your... So we're going to play this, because it is a narrative game, as you don't need a courage test.
Yeah, he's...
Because we're trying to get him to flee anyways, you know what I mean? Like, it just...
fleeing anyways, he doesn't really have the courage.
So that's how we're going to play it. Not saying that it's right, but that's how we're going to play it narratively, because it doesn't make sense for him to run away.
Well, it makes sense if I free him, he kind of, like, gets that courage to fight.
That's
then it's like, okay, do you
But you're broken, exactly.
Do you
so
run now or
once
not?
he's freed by somebody, so this guy technically,
next turn possibly.
Then you'll start taking courage tests, because you'll actually count as part of your force, like actual part of your force.
It's actually better just not free him.
Yeah, but he can move off the board edge too down here, and at this point in time, I don't know if I'm going to be able to catch him unless you stay.
Yeah,
you know what I mean, to free him.
It's going to be based on how this turn goes, I think.
Yeah, so either way, did not move.
And I didn't transfix him, so he can shoot.
And so he can still shoot, but I'm going to have to try to shoot him in the shooting phase. Everybody else charged up there. No throwing daggers or anything, because you charged me first, and I'm not risking.
Yeah.
You know what? Actually, I am going to risk. I'm going to do it when he charges in on Jakeda's horse. I'm going to try it. He hits you or me, so it gets through, hits horse or rider, hits the horse, and does nothing on the horse. And I'll do the same over here, too. He hits you or me, he gets through, and then horse or rider hits you, needing a 6 to kill him. No. So, shots here onto that guy. Force, because he did not move. He misses, so nothing. Combat, sir, you have priority.
We're going Jakeda first.
Of course.
Well, he gets the one of the west.
Absolutely. I would too. I have 5 attacks, so I'm just going to roll them here. I got a 6. Can you get your 6 or a 5? You do get your 5, so you need it because you're men of the West. Plus 1 to your dual rolls. 1, 2, 3, you. 4, or me. Sorry, me. 1, 2, 3, me. 4, 5, 6, you. Goes to me definitely with a roll of 1. Putting everything on Jakeda here. He's D what?
D6.
D6. I need 6s. There's 1. How many wounds does he have?
Just 1.
Okay. Fate?
I have 1 fate. Well, you might as well.
Yeah,
if you get 2 wounds, he's dead. So.
Yeah, he's dead. Yeah. And then 1 there, so I get a 4 highest. You get a 4 highest, so you take it on fight value. And going after the rider, nothing. Actually, that's a 5, so yes, technically it is.
D6,
yeah, D6, because the hero is strength 4. That is that, sir. Priority next turn.
2.
6 goes to me. Goes to me. I'm gonna start. Nobody's within range to charge.
Yeah,
we'll see.
I can charge me.
Yeah. We'll see what I do. These guys over here, or that guy, not these guys. Gonna try charging him. So throwing dagger on the way in, 4+ hits, and then 6s to wound. Oh my goodness, it is a 6. You have fate, 1 wound. Oh, you save it. And then everybody else is out, so these guys are just going to sort of come on down as well. Come on down to play. And that is my movement. I'm assuming that...
Full 6, though.
Yeah. That's what I was going to say. I'm assuming that you're going to go... Because next turn you'll be able to get off as well.
It won't be next turn.
Yeah, next turn you're coming off. If you can survive this 1 round, that's all you need. Yeah. That's all you need is to survive this round.
Say that, but I just roll 6s.
So, combat phase?
Yep, shielding.
1 guy. Fighting regularly. I got a 5. You got a 6. You take it. Push me back. You needed it. You needed it.
Like,
oh my goodness. Yeah. Okay. Priority next turn.
Yeah.
I got a 6. Goes to me.
I didn't have it last
Oh yeah, I had it.
I got a 4, so it does go to you.
Throwing dagger in, which is technically, I'm not going to be a jerk and just like force you. Yeah. Here we go. Gonna throw a throwing dagger on the way in. I hit, needing an 6 again. It's a 5, so nothing. And then these guys are just gonna charge around. Why not? Why not? I can't get everybody in, but whatever. C'est la vie, like so. And then this guy's just gonna run off the board.
Yeah. So
technically you win.
What's funny is I knew you weren't gonna do it, but you had like what 6 guys that could have got in there. You could have just kept throwing daggers, and even if you killed your guy, you would have been able to just keep.
Yeah,
I bet you would have got him.
I would have eventually got him.
If you do this, I'm leaving. I'm just leaving.
Yeah. So that combat. Let's see what happens to it.
If my whole battle company dies or not. Right. We're just gonna shield.
Yeah, I would too. I got.
See if I can somehow
I do get a 6.
This, like 18
I got a 6. I take it on the
yeah, well, I got a 6 too, and he's got soul. Let's
see, 6s, no 6s to wound. Actually, that's pretty good. So your whole battle company does not die. That is good.
It's pretty sad though.
Yeah. We will come back with the after action report next in the breakdown or the war's aftermath.
It might be good that I'm getting a hero because I might lose.
You might lose one. Who knows? We'll see. So Mike, going in the war's aftermath. First step is for injuries. You have 3 heroes that are injured, as well as 5 warriors.
I don't think I can do this, but can I use my influence to buy something to influence the roll beforehand? You have to do
No, you have to. Yeah, influence is later on.
Thought so, but I wanted to double check.
That's step 3. So it goes injuries, then experience, then influence. I thought
you had to have it beforehand.
Yeah, you do. Who do you want to start with?
Let's start with the leader.
Okay, so Arien. Oh.
Sorry,
that's a 7.
It kind of like rolled out of my hand.
No, I saw. That's a 7, which is a full recovery. So was she injured before, or injured beforehand?
He had the leg wound, but he got rid of it a while ago.
Oh, that's right. Unlike my guy that still hasn't friggin' got a full recovery. Jacada.
Nervous.
Yeah, I would be too. 11. Oh my! Wounds of a hero.
Boom!
Makes a full recovery, and you gain D6 influence. So roll that D6.
Was it him that did it last time?
I think so. It was somebody. Yeah, D6 influences, which is huge. You get 5 influence. Woo! So not only do you gain a ranger as a hero, you get 5 influence, not including the 2.
We're gonna be, if I don't lose too many.
Yeah, you'll be okay.
We're gonna be close. To the same.
Nira is your next hero. Let's see what she gets. 4 is arm wound, so she can't use her shield or a hand and half weapon anymore. So no shield for her. No shield for her. Okay, then you got a whole bunch of warriors. Oh man, Jacada with the 11 is pretty good actually.
That's hilarious.
That's
Dude,
awesome.
That was awesome. 5 influence.
Yeah, man.
I got 9 influence.
That's huge. And you get 2 from the map. Did you have 2 already, or 4 already, or what?
4 because we won.
Yes, technically. Yes, that's right. That's right. Yeah.
We won!
Yeah, you won! But yet everybody's dead. Sometimes it's the war of attrition, right?
I've won a couple times that way.
That's good,
though. Not necessarily won the round, but won by attrition. Lost that one.
Yeah. It's like you lost the battle, but you're winning the war in that sense. You know?
All right, so let's do Farandel.
Okay.
Come on, buddy. Don't die on me.
Yep. 5, I think, is injured, but so sits out next. Dead. No, not a dead, so sits out next round.
So he's injured. He's been injured.
Duranathor is next. This guy down here, I'm assuming.
I just was trying to give room for dice.
Full recovery. That's good. That's what you want. You need your heroes.
He's the one I need to stay. And he's the one I need to stay. So we'll do Braum has the bow.
Okay. Braum next, the Rohan guy. 6, full recovery.
Barely,
that's good. That's what you need. That's what you need.
And we'll do this guy last because he's the rook, so we'll do him.
Yeah.
Jaden, I believe.
6, full recovery.
I'm just threading these.
Yeah, I know. And last one. Here we go. A 5, injured, but not dead.
That's close.
Good. That's good. That's good. So, total of your experience. We'll come back next with anybody that levels up. So here we are. We have Mike. You have 2 heroes that have leveled up. That's it.
Who's first on the page? Yeah, 2
It doesn't matter. You have Jacada
General's
and
first
Arien.
on the page.
Okay.
All right,
so roll 2d6 on the path of the general for Arien.
Let's see what he gets.
Yeah, 8, which is attack or wound.
We'll give him another attack.
Arien or a wound? That's up to you. Attacks are always good.
I know 2 wounds is good too.
Mm-hmm. This is his first bonus to attack or wounds, correct?
Yeah.
So we'll see what he does. All right, so what did you choose, Mike, for Arien down here?
We're going to go with wounds, just because we got another multiple attacker who's Jacada, and it makes him survivable as a leader.
That's
right. He's a general.
And when he charges, he already has 2 attacks.
Yeah, he's got the 2 attacks with the lance.
Fight for
unless you have a horse.
That's
obviously.
right, that's right. But still
nice.
That's very good. Okay, Jacada's up next, Path of the Night.
Jacada.
See what he gets. 12, a skillful rider. Wildest mountain, the hero treats difficult terrain as open ground. That's really good, actually. So it doesn't matter. Nothing can stop him, basically, right?
He just doesn't care.
That's right. Difficult terrain as open ground. So you can go through shallow water. You can go through forest. You can go through basically anything.
Doesn't care where we're going.
No. Just makes him that much more dangerous. Is what that does.
Basically a real Rohan rider.
Yeah.
He's just like, you guys don't know how to ride horses.
Watch me. I'll show you. So that's really good for Jacada. So that's awesome. All right. So Mike, you have some experience. We'll see what you do with that, or some influence. Sorry. Yeah. We'll see what you do with that next. All right, Mike. You have 9 influence. What are you going to do with it?
We'll roll on the chart.
Okay. So using 3 to roll on the chart. So hopefully get reinforcements. 4. That is Men-at-Arms of Delamroth.
Nice.
That's pretty
good.
good.
Of those at home.
Yeah, there you go. So you'll have to get them painted up if you haven't already.
I do.
All right. So that adds on an additional, I think, 9 points into your battle company, which is pretty good. And he can also become a Knight of Delamroth eventually too, which is good.
I'm going to give the standard for Arien.
You're going to get the standard for Arien?
Yeah, he's got 2 wounds.
Got, this company standard on him makes sense. Now, mind you, that will give him a -1 on his wounds. That's the issue.
Oh, yeah, that's standard.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me double check.
We'll see.
Maybe I won't do this.
All right, Mike, so you are going to be buying that company standard, it's called, right?
Yep, company standard.
So it will give Arien a -1 to his dual rolls, but... You have Spirit of the West, or Spirit
Men of the West will give him the +1 if Rohan's within 3 inches.
That's right. So really that will help cancel out that negative from the standard, which is pretty good actually. I think when you think about it, and he has 2 wounds now, so he'll be around that much longer. And you have 3 Rohan models in your army, so I think for the most part, throughout most of the scenarios, you're going to have somebody near him to counteract that negative, I think. So I think it's good when you think about it that way. So, and also because this company standard gives you the re-rolls to courage tests, that's huge because my guys have all the terror and the fellites within us for my Spectre and that. So it's a good counter to my army and what I have. So I think that's actually a very good purchase for your guys. So that's it. Total up your company rating, Mike, and we'll come back with the after action report next. Welcome, guys, to the After Action Report. You just saw the match between Mike and his Company of Pelennor up against the Black Sails of Umbar, as we're calling them. Thoughts?
Company of Luck.
The Company of... Well, that's me. And, even afterwards, we were Company of Luck. That's, weird. The dice. So afterwards, we were talking about dice rolls and stuff, and Mike's like, look, whenever you need to kill somebody, you always get the 6. Always. And I'm like, oh, yeah? Funny. He's like, okay. He puts a model down on the table, and he's like, you're killing that guy. Rolls a couple of dice. So I rolled 2 dice, and I got 2 6s. I'm like, oh, man.
It was pretty fun.
It was pretty good.
It was good.
It was good.
Yeah, it's like you got this switch, and you flip it on when you need to kill somebody.
Kill somebody. That's right. That's right. Yeah, funny stuff. Thoughts on the match?
It was a good match. It was hard not to be frustrated when you got that one turn. That's all it was, and it was just 6
and it was so one-sided.
Holy crap! I'm like, you're just killing everything.
Yeah.
But the next turns weren't bad. I still lost guys, but they weren't
as devastating.
No, it was okay. Yeah, I expected that. He was outnumbered, and I got my roll, and it just went to you because it was the 1, 2, 3 kind of thing. That's it.
And it's hard because you can't be frustrated with that because you did get it as well, and I got it. So it's when it was so one-sided. I get it.
Oh yeah, I get it. Well, it's it kind of saps your hope, right? Because you're like, oh, I want to win this, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, there goes half my company.
Oh shoot!
Crap.
Yeah.
It's not like I have an Aragorn or something in a tournament or something where even if I get broken, I've actually won tournaments being broken, or not tournaments, but games and tournaments. Yeah. Where I've been broken, and then 2 heroes turn it around because it's Glorfindel or someone.
Yeah, somebody good. Absolutely
through it.
But you did win though. You won the battle. You know what I mean?
That last fight was pretty scary when you threw.
Well, and you forgot to move him that one turn, so it would have made it that.
I forgot that. I thought you had to keep him sort of in range until you freed him, and then when you're, I'm like, oh man, I would have moved.
No, that's why it's you know what, this is narrative. It's supposed to be fun. So for those watching, you might have seen things done differently, allowing Mike to move things after that. It's purely because it is narrative. It's supposed to be telling the story, and this one isn't a huge issue.
There's tons of times where we've had stuff come up both companies, and it's like, dude,
that's terrible.
Don't worry about it. Just do it.
Exactly. It's because it is about the story, so it's about the fun. I know it's frustrating at times.
I can't believe I got that 11.
That's twice now.
I've got 11 influence from that.
That is
keeping
insane.
me in the game, man.
That is actually. It's huge for you. Gave you that company standard, which I think is a great counterbalance to my terror-causing guys. And
the first time I passed on it, I think I should have not passed on it because I didn't get it. I got some other upgrades. They were very necessary upgrades, but then it's we played, and after
I was able to pull people around in that, right?
Pulled so many guys, and I was like, oh man, I actually should have got that because I failed.
Now you did.
Courage 3 is not good rolls.
Yeah, no, I think you did. I think it's great. That's very good. So again, we're in Osgiliath. Moving forward, the presence here. There's a large presence of Umbar in the area, but you've also seen remnants of of your own forces of Gondorians in the area as well. So maybe they're trying to reclaim the ruined city. Who knows? Yeah. We'll have to see what evolves or what happens later on in the next few chapters, because we are coming to sort of like a peak point. Yeah. So Mike, thank you again, buddy. I appreciate it.
Yeah, it was
I
good,
appreciate
man.
it, guys. If you haven't yet, check out the Patreon account in the links below. That allows us to do what we're doing here. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, ignite your hobby.